When I'm riding through your hood, east side be with me. So the pole at his chromosome meet with me.
I'm back. Any nigga got a problem with it?
What's good, YouTube? It's your boy T and back with another video, man. And today we're gonna be talking about Megan Thee Stallion. Alright, so look, man. Now a few days ago, right, I made a video about 21 Savage calling for all rappers and street people in Atlanta, Georgia to slow down on the gun violence, put the guns down. And then also in Atlanta, you had Gucci Mane a few weeks before that telling rappers to stop dissing dead people. And of course, that's kind of hypocritical because 21 Savage talks about guns in all of his music, and I mean Gucci Mane damn near created smoking on your dead op, rapping about it in song. But people could grow, you know, and especially with music artists, man. If you are a rapper, you don't want your audience to outgrow your music. For example, you remember Lil Pump and Smoke Perk. Those guys right there, right? A few years ago was the hottest things on the underground scene. But these days, not so much, right? Because their fans actually outgrew their music, outgrew their antics. Getting on Instagram to make a fool of yourself, it wasn't entertaining to their audience anymore. They actually grew up. And believe it or not, I'm kind of seeing the same thing happen with some of Megan Thee Stallion's fans. Now, Megan Thee Stallion, me myself personally, of course, I'm not the demographic for her music. I'm a straight male. Why would I want to listen to that? But I will tell you this: she can rap. Now, I don't necessarily like the content that she rap about, but her ability to rap, like the actual skill of rapping, no one can take that from her. But she's pretty much one-dimensional when it comes to content of her music. Like most of her music is, I just bought a new Birkin, eat my butt. I'm from Houston, Texas, eat my butt again. Like that pretty much sums up her music, right? Well, at least in my opinion. And it looks like some of her fans actually agree with me. She dropped a recent song with Future. And I went to go check it out because I seen her speaking about it on the interview. So I went to the music video, looked at the comment section, and a lot of her fans were saying things like, hey, we love your music, but we want to hear something else from you. Can you please put on some clothes? It's getting old. Like, these are coming from her fans. Like, they want to hear something different from her. And again, these aren't haters in her comment section. These are people that support her. They're letting her know, like, I'm a fan, but can we please hear something different? And that brings me to this conclusion, man. I think this trendy era that we're in right now in hip hop is finally phasing out. You know, when you look back at hip hop, right? I know some of y'all are probably too young to remember this, but the lean with it, rock with it, like the snap era in Atlanta, you see how that phased out over time? Or just as recent as underground SoundCloud rap. You see how most of those SoundCloud rappers aren't even relevant anymore? I mean, besides like you got your Trippie Redds, your Lil Uzis, but the ones who wasn't talented, like the quote unquote clout rappers, nobody cares about them anymore. It phased out. And I think that's happening right now with male and female hip hop. On the male side of things, I think smoking on your dead op, I mean, even Gucci Mane said it's getting old. If you can't make a good song without having to smoke on your dead ops, hip hop is going to forget about you. And on the female side of hip hop, look at how big my butt is. I don't need a nigga. Some of y'all fans are starting to outgrow that type of rap. Of course, they want to hear it sometimes, but not every single song. The same thing with, I guess you can say, rapping about guns, smoking on ops, etc. I mean, Lil Baby does that. Lil Durk does too, but they don't do it all the time. That's the thing. And for the female rapper side of things, a good example I can give is Nicki Minaj. Although she does rap about the same content as Megan Thee Stallion, Cardi B, etc., she doesn't only rap about that. And when she does rap about it, she's actually rapping. Like her verse usually go hard. It's not just her bragging about her butt being huge. She's a competitor. You can tell she's in hip hop because she literally feels like she's the best female rapper out. She doesn't want to be the best female twerker out. Like she want to go down in history as being better than most of the niggas. You can tell she has some type of love for the culture of hip hop. But that's just my take on it. Again, it seems some of her fans are like tired of her rapping about. And I see the same similarities with drill male rappers as well. Because, for example, if you see Fulio from Florida, Jacksonville, if you see him drop a music video, in the comment section, they're gonna be like, bruh, another diss song, we are tired of this. Because eventually your audience grow up. And if you want to keep those fans, I would suggest that you show your growth in your music as well. Because if you're only a one-trick pony, I mean, after they get tired of that trick, what do you think is going to happen? Don't waste your time. They're going to leave. I answered it for you. But anyway, man, how y'all feel about this? Let me know in the comment section, bro. Like, comment, subscribe, hit that notification bell, man. Hey, man, follow me on Instagram at TZFBaby252. But I'm gone.
Prolific.
Ay, bitch, I'm in these streets. Fuck this industry. Bitch, I'm in these streets. Fuck this industry. Ay, bitch, I'm in these streets. Fuck this industry. Bitch, I'm in these streets. Fuck this industry. Bitch, I'm in these streets. Fuck this industry.